Hey there everyone. So today I'm looking at some canvas panels that I started and never finished. This one is just what it looks like. They were literally like paper strips cut off of scraps of magazine that were probably about maybe half an inch thick, and I just overlapped them and got all the bubbles out so it's nice and flat and smooth. And then I did not know what to do with it after that. So yeah, and this actually started out as a painted canvas, but I was kind of experimenting with the technique and ended up not liking what came out, so I ended up just like doing this because I had a really cool idea, and then that I was gonna do something with it, but then changed my mind, and it's been literally sitting at this stage for I don't even know how long at this point, probably at least a couple months, if not longer. So yeah, I kind of want to play around with this one. So I got a few things to play with. I have some playing cards that were really cheap at Bargain Bill, but I actually got these so I could make some, I don't know, altered playing cards, use them maybe in other ways, but I got them out just in case I had a wild hair, and never know, maybe that looks good on there, right? Maybe I could put like a winning poker hand across there. Let's see, what else I got? I got some stamps, that I got from some Happy Mail. Well, actually it wasn't a Happy Mail technically, it was I believe they call them RAKs, Random Act of Kindness, by someone named Kathy, and I'm not going to say her last name in case she wants to remain kind of anonymous or whatnot, but she is a very, very awesome, amazing lady for sending me these, because I'm so excited to use them. I did not have a stamp block, so I ended up I got one of them really cheap. These are not one of those spendy ones. It was $1 for this stamp block, so that I could use some of these stamps. So I got some of those ones out. These ones look really fun, that I kind of want to play with. Also from Kathy, I got some of these embellishment things that I got out just in case. I actually got it out for a different project that I'm working on, just in case I wanted to use it, but we'll see. I got some more broken mirror that was given me today, a couple stencils that I picked up cheap at Bargain Bills too. Got okay, my mom got these for my twins to play with. She didn't exactly want me to say how much she spent on it. Basically, it was like $13 or something a pound for these buttons, and she got all excited, you know, and because I guess, you know, my grandma used to have these buttons, I guess, and my mom would play with them, and so she got these buttons, and it ended up coming out like $45 worth of buttons, and so I've been giving her crap for it ever since she did it, because it's so funny that such a good price for like a pound of buttons. But I guess when you buy, you know, like 3.5 or something pounds of buttons, you're gonna get, it's gonna be spendy. But they do love playing with them though. But yeah, I have to share this really, really quickly. Going through these buttons when my kids were playing with them, I came across a very interesting button. You see that? Let's see if my camera will zoom in. Zoom in, zoom in. It'll do it. There it goes. That is a woman's reproductive system button. Yep. I don't know why anybody would want a button of a reproductive system, but by God, they have them. So that one I'm not going to use. I'm just going to keep it around. So got some buttons, and I got just some of my fancier scrap pieces of paper. Some of them are painted papers. There's a couple of chunks of strips of some leftover fabric-y sample stuff. It's actually not fabric, it's actually I think it was like a window shade sample that I got, and it's like woven reed or something, and it has pretty little sequins on it. You know, some magazine-ish kind of old paper, maps, wipe off paper towels, a knot and frame, and all kinds of fun stuff like that. So yeah, I got a few things out to play with, so hopefully I can figure out how I can finish this canvas finally, this canvas panel. So I'm going to play around for a minute, and then I will come back to the recording. Okay, so I have a couple things that I know I definitely want to put on there. This is some more things that I found at Bargain Bills. This is the first time I've ever used gesso. So this is just Canvas Primer Pro Art gesso. So not your professional grade, but I think I just want to take out some of this busyness on here. So I'm not gonna do anything fancy with it. I just want to maybe add a little texture, as well as just getting rid of some of this busyness. definitely toned down some of the holy mother of crap color going on, but I still get color and I get more texture. So that's cool. So let that dry for a second while I decide on some other things. I think I might add some stencil. So this is a kind of a cheaper stencil that I found also at Bargain Bills, and Rhonda Palazzari Designs, that's the name of it. Can you see it? Thecraftersworkshop.com. So I guess it's not cheap actually, but they're very nice stencils. I haven't used it yet, obviously, because it's still open or still closed. Might fuss around with this for a minute, and I won't like put you through the torture of watching me like trying to figure this out. So, but yeah, this has some really cool little things on here. Kind of like these. I like this and I like this. I mean, I like them all, but I'm thinking maybe those. I don't have any stencil brush or anything, but tell you what I do got. So I got this little pad. It was actually from a really old ink pad. So I don't know, I might use that if this doesn't work. So oh, and this is archival ink, jet black. This is my first time using this. So that definitely cut down on some of the busy there a little bit. Now I need to kind of figure out what I want to do next. I have some other embellishments got at Bargain Bills. Some are from broken necklaces, some are random things I found that happened to be in a bag of cheapo stuff from the thrift store, random stuff. So I don't know, I'm gonna play with this and then I will be back. Well, this is kind of where I'm at right now. Basically I'm just playing around because I had some other embellishments that were given to me by the same random act of kindness. Her name's Kathy, and so I was going with the card theme and I found this, and it's like the shape of a card. So I mean, I put it out there like a, like a winning hand, and it says live happy, be free, regret nothing. So now I'm just playing around. Okay, well, I do like this as is. I will pick it up and show you real quick. My lighting is awful in the house, but hopefully you can see it. So, but I'm going to paint some very watered down red and maybe some turquoisey color on these little hexagons, a few of them. See if I like it when I put them down on there. If I don't, no harm done. I can use them somewhere else. If I do, well, fabulous. Well, I think it looks good either way with these little pops of color right there. So I'm just gonna glue them down. And then I think I might actually call this, good. All right, I think I'm gonna call that good. So I will take a picture and I will post it at the end of the video where I can get a better, maybe take a picture in better lighting so it's easier to see. So I hope you enjoyed watching my process. This is my first actual mixed media canvas panel thing. If you like this process, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and thank you very much for watching.